heart will break. Anything young and a skirt will do, it's a pity to waste the cake. Anything young and a skirt will do, it's a pity to waste the cake. The bells are ringing for me and my girl.
For you and your girl.
The birds are singing for me and my girl.
For you and your girl.
Everybody's been going to where we're going, and the winds have been snowing every Tuesday and Sunday. They're constipating for me and my girl.
For you and your girl.
The farmer's waiting for me and my girl. And someday we're gonna do the little home for two or three or four. In love for me and my girl. And the wedding bells are ringing, and the wedding bells are singing. As on Sunday morning we go away to Tennessee, coming on and they all sing mercy on us as the parson smiles upon us.
Bells goes on the ring and then off another song again.
And they all sing the wedding march. They all come to ring and then off another song again. And they all sing the wedding
Once again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen! Apotheotically invoking coeval eclecticism of the songs of Mr. George Formey, Form B. Junior, welcome to Mr. Alan Randall!
Now there's all sorts of remedies that you can buy, no matter what ailment you've got. I've got a special one that you ought to try. You'll find it's the best of the lot. It's the Auntie Maggie's homemade remedy. It's guaranteed never to fail. Now that's the stuff that will do the trick. It's sold at every chemist for one and a tick. If you get lumbago, rheumatics or gout, or a pain in your Roberty limb, don't pick up a shindy, you'll never get windy with your Auntie Maggie's remedy. Now it's the Auntie Maggie's homemade remedy. It's guaranteed never to fail. Now that's the stuff that will do the trick. It's sold at every chemist for one and a tick. In a young lady's bedroom I went by mistake. My intentions were honest, you see. But she shouted with laughter, he has know what you're after. It's Auntie Maggie's remedy. Now I know a girl who is putting on weight in a spot where it just shouldn't be. So I said to Nellie, now you rub your ankle with Auntie Maggie's remedy. Oh, knuckle shifting, the Auntie Maggie's remedy. That's it. Thank you. Oh! Thank you. Oh! Thank you. Now I go cleaning windows to earn an on this bob. For a nosy barker, it's an interesting job. Now it's a job that just suits me, doing the cleaner you would be if you can see what I can see. When I'm cleaning windows, in my profession I work hard, but I'll never stop. I'll climb that blinking ladder till I get right to the top. Pyjamas lie side by side, ladies' nighties I have spied. I've often seen what goes inside. Mr. Woo now, oh Mr. Woo, what shall I do? I've got the kind of lime as Chinese laundry blue. That funny feeling keeps round me stealing. Oh, won't you throw your sweetheart overdue? That's it, my vest's so short, now it won't fit my little brother. And my new Sunday shirt has got a perforated rudder. You know it better than I do. I've got the kind of lime as Chinese laundry blues. Everybody whistle. That's it. Take your teeth out of the glow. He's got a naughty eye that flickers. You ought to see it wobble when his ironing ladies glances. I'm telling you, I've got the kind of lime as Chinese laundry blues. All sing this one. I'm leaning on the lamppost at the corner of the street in case a certain little lady comes by. Oh me, oh my. But anyway, I know that she'll try. Oh me, oh my, I hope the little lady comes. Boom, boom, there's no other girl I can wait for. This is what I'd break early day for. I won't have to ask what she's late for. Your turn, she wouldn't leave me flat. She's not a girl like that. Man, she's absolutely wonderful. She's marvelous and beautiful, and everyone can understand why. And I'll be leaning on the lamppost at the corner of the street in case a certain little lady comes by. Turn out nice again, my old little lady comes by.
I didn't know that ladies could whistle so well. I thought they weren't supposed to. And what about the orchidaceous millinery all displayed? Now, especially for the ladies, we have that non-peril of nostalgia, masculine in melting mellifluousness, that heart-throbbing threnodis, a man singer. Ladies and gentlemen, your very own Mr. Vince Hill!
The Flanders battlefields have known the plow. The corn is waving and it's peaceful now. But love undying still keeps me sighing. My heart is crying for you alone. When the poppies bloom again, I'll remember you there beside the riverside where we kissed the dew. When you told me not to cry, held me tenderly, but that kiss was our goodbye. You were gone from me. My lonely footsteps stray where you must always stay. I place a sweet bouquet, my token of love, darling, till we meet again. I'll be ever true. When the poppies bloom again, I'll remember you. When the poppies bloom again, I'll remember you. There beside the riverside where we kissed the dew. When you told me not to cry, held me tenderly, but that kiss was our goodbye. You were gone from me. My lonely footsteps stray where you must always stay. I place a sweet bouquet, my token of love, darling, till we meet again. I'll be ever true. When the poppies bloom again, I'll remember you.
Outrageously extrovert, one and indivisible, the only Mr. John Inman!
Do you believe in fairies and stories that never grow old? There are fairies at the bottom of my garden, in the tales we've all been told. Now think of your childhood days and go back to your baby ways, and let's all be fairies. A tinkle, tinkle, crash, crash, crash. Oh, let's dance around and go crazy, waving a buttercup and a daisy. We'll go whimsy, wumpsy, on tiptoe we'll all say dash. Let's all be fairies. A tinkle, tinkle, crash, crash, crash. Ding dong, fairy bells are gaily ringing. Ding dong, fairy bells are gaily ringing. Dancing around the moonbeams, tra la 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 la. Here are fairy footsteps. Whoop! Here we are. Now, where's all your daisies? All right, girls, all put your daisies up. In the air, dear. That's nice. What's the matter with you? Anybody think you've never seen a fairy before? Don't wait. Now, don't raise your waist. No, nice and high. Get them nice and high. That's it. Oh. That's like a lovely big garden. And the 2 old weeds down here. No, don't wait. I got those from the British Gnome stores. I went all the way to get them, and I thought, well, I'll go in and have a drink, you see, because there's the Purple Mushroom near me. That's our pub. We go in there, you see. And I'm sitting there. I've got a glass of fairy liquid with a cherry in it, and I'm just sipping away, you see. And this other fairy came in and stood next to me. Oh, there's not only me. Oh, no. There's dozens. Oh, you can't tell immediately. You might be sitting next to one. You never know. I'm standing there, you see, and I said, what's your name? She said, Thistledown. I said, what? She said, Thistledown, Thistledown. Well, I thought she said it was raining heavily. She's crying her eyes out, you see. She's crying her eyes out. She'd lost her job. I said, well, what are you? She said, well, I'm the tooth fairy. I fly around and I take the tooth and I leave a sixpence. You know the one I mean? Yes. Well, she got the sack. The other day she was flying around Leeds. She found a fella, gone to sleep with his head under the pillow, took all his teeth out. Now then, bit of practice. Flowers up, please. That's it. Now then, when I say waving, we go wave like that from side... No, get it right, look. From side to side. Oh, doesn't it look nice? Now, this is the last time. This is for your benefit now. All join in the chorus. This is lovely. Are you ready, Uncle Bernard? Wave your wand, dear. That's it. 2 great big burly boxers were engaged to be fighting in the ring. Said to the slogger, to the basher, I won't hurt you if you don't hurt me, old thing. When we're in the ring tonight, there's no reason for us to fight. Let's all be fairies. Tinkle, tinkle, crash, crash, crash. Let's dance around and go crazy, waving a buttercup and a daisy. We'll go whimsy, wumsy. On tiptoe, we'll all say dash. Let's all be fairies. Tinkle, tinkle, crash, crash, crash. You do look daft. Everybody. Let's all be fairies. Tinkle, tinkle, crash, crash, crash. You can be one too. Crazy, waving a buttercup and a daisy. We'll go whimsy, wumsy. On tiptoe, we'll all say dash. Let's all be fairies. Tinkle, tinkle, crash, crash. Tinkle, tinkle, crash, crash. Tinkle, tinkle, crash, crash.
Known as music hall's free gift to the gaiety of nations. Commingling the compositions of Mr. Pyotr Ilyich Tchaikovsky and Mr. Eric Coates, the crystalline coloratura of the London Colosseum. Ladies and gentlemen, that ever adorable deliquescent diva, Miss Valerie Masterson.
When I sing, the cares of the day are far away. My heart sings the night and the song I hear from unhappy nightingale. When I sing, my world is a place that's bright and gay.
resplendently recalling the repertoire of Mr. Al Jolson, once again, immaculacy in magniloquence. We give you Mr. Vince Hill!
Rock-a-bye your baby with a Dixie melody. When you croon a tune from the heart of Dixie. Just rock that cradle, mammy mine, right on that Mason-Dixon line, and swing it from Virginia to Tennessee with all the soul that's in ya. Swanee, how I love you, my dear old Swanee. I'd give the world to be among the folks in DIX. I even know my mammy's waiting for me, praying for me down by the Swanee. The folks up north will see me no more when I get to that Swanee shore. Swanee, Swanee, I'm going back to Swanee. Mammy, Mammy, I love the old folks at home, where happiness lies right under your eyes, right in your own backyard. Though April showers may come your way, they bring the flowers that bloom in May. So when it's raining, have no regrets, because it isn't raining rain, you know. It's raining violets, and you know you made me love you. I didn't want to do it. You made me want you, and all the time you do it, I guess you always do it. You made me happy sometimes, you made me sad. But there were times, dear, you made me feel so bad, and sometimes that I had to tell you, to the Tootsie goodbye, to the Tootsie don't cry. Watch for the mail, I'll never fail. If you don't get a letter, then you know I'm in jail. Oh, goodbye Tootsie, goodbye, to the Tootsie don't cry. California, here I come, right back where I started from, where those flowers bloom in the sun. California, California, California. I'm feeling weary at heart, gotta get back where I started from, to see my mammy, my little mammy. The sun shines east, the sun shines west, but I know where the sun shines best. Mammy, my little mammy, my heartstrings are tangled around Alabama. I'm sorry if I've made you wait. I'm coming, but I'm hoping that I'm not too late.
From Argentina, an ethnic ostentation of frenetic flagellation. Mad whipping. Mr. Teddy Peiro and his son, Patricio.
Well done, Patrick. Well done.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Anybody for a smoke?
I think that gentleman down there is,
Oh, he looks just rifle. Will you stand up, sir? Will you please stand up?
I am standing.
Just hold the cigarette at the end of your lips. Don't hold it with the teeth because the teeth go with the cigarette. John Ryder. Okay.
These people have come to be entertained, not...
Oh, we know that, but...
frighten me to death. The poor man...
You see, for the kind of trick that we do, we need help, and that was fun.
Anything you want, just ask me. Don't go grabbing them out there.
Oh, well, in that case, will you help me with the next trick?
I didn't know it was going to be so soon.
Oh, yeah. We are going to do it with Boleadores. Have you ever seen this before? All right. Will you please sit over here and extend your hand? You're going to do a kind of balancing with candles for the next
Is it now?
Sit
right.
there. Your hands
sit
in
here.
front. One candle in each hand.
Excuse me a moment, Teddy. Do you mind if I move over there? Because I must remain intact for my wife.
It's a very intelligent move.
Don't leave me, Leonard.
Okay. This one goes on top of your head. Don't move your head no matter what.
Right. Oh, I've gone all light-headed.
And don't worry. Nothing is going to happen to me. Now, first the flame. The flame is out. And now the candle, I hope. One and a three. And now, the second flame. Don't help me anymore, okay? Second candle. This is the one that worries me a little bit.
This is the one that worries me a lot.
I lost my glasses this morning, but don't let that bother you. I'll tell you what happened because you can't see. First, the flame. Flame is out. Well. The end is near. The end of the trick.
Oh, thank you.
Don't move until I tell you, or until you hear a click. If you hear a clunk,
I'm in trouble.
right. Ray! No, stop that. Please, no. I'm sorry, please don't applaud. I missed. I made a mistake. I left the candle holder on top of your head. Oh. We must finish this trick one way or the other. Don't be funny, please. Some music from South America. This is it.
For our resuscitation of the songs of Miss Gracie Fields, the Players Theatre Group gives exemplary assistance to the beguilingly exuberant Miss Jan Hand!
But he didn't seem to grow till one day our brother Joe had a notion that he'd make it strong and tall. So he crossed it with an acorn from an oak tree, and he planted it against the garden wall. Well, he shot on like an arrow till he nearly reached the sky. It's the biggest asparagus in the world. Oh, you couldn't see the top of it, it grew so blooming high. It's the biggest asparagus in the world. When father's had a skinful at his popular bunch of grapes, you'll not find him fighting mad or getting into scrapes. You'll find him in his bearskin, playing Tarzan off the spend their evenings out up the biggest umbrella in the world. They all begin meowing when the buds begin to sprout from the biggest umbrella in the world. The dogs line up for miles and miles, a funny sight to see. They sniff around for hours on end, and they wag their tails with glee. So I've had to put a notice up to say it's not a tree, it's the biggest umbrella in the world. Sally, don't ever wander away from the alley.
Just time to ask Mr. John Inman and Mr. Vince Hill to lead the company and yourselves in the last chorus for tonight down at the Old Bull and Bush. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. John Inman, Mr. Vince Hill, the entire company, Mr. Bernard Herrmann, and the entire and indefatigable orchestra. At this time, chiefly yourselves.
Last one for now. Still to come tonight on Plus, there's promotion for Adam Dalgleish in the first of a new P.D. James mystery, Black Tower, tonight at 9 o'clock. And that's after David Suchet gets into character for the ABC Murders, a feature-length case for Poirot, next on Plus.